Hey, Wolfpack crew. Today we're going to let's talk about WrestleMania first. And I'll get into, trying to think what we got here. Got a lot of matches going on for Mania. We're going to talk about NXT. We're going to talk about the Hall of Fame. I want to talk, let's see. WrestleMania 34 matches so far. We got 13 matches going on. I got Facebook going on here. Let's talk about Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. First of all, Brock's gonna lose the belt. Brock is leaving supposedly. I guess that's their game plan. They're gonna have Brock lose to Roman. Pretty much, I don't know what's gonna happen with that, but I hope not. I want Brock to win. I want Brock to whoop Roman's. Nothing against Roman, but I do want to see Brock beat Roman. He hasn't been able to. Last time they faced at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins cashed in his Money in the Bank contract and pinned Roman Reigns. So there's no Money in the Bank, I guess. No winners from Money in the Bank. There's only one. That's Camille. So for that match, for Brock versus Roman, I do want Brock to win, but he's been a champion over a year now. So I want Roman to take the belt, give someone else a chance. So I'm going to pick Roman for that match. Now, the main event match shouldn't be Brock versus Roman. I think that's what they're going with. I want to talk about AJ versus Shinsuke. I watched that. If you guys go on YouTube and look up AJ versus Shinsuke Nakamura right now and watch that match was unbelievable. That is not. They already had their match in Japan, but they're gonna do it here in America. You got AJ that's from TNA, and you got Shinsuke Nakamura that's from New Japan. But AJ left TNA to go join New Japan. So, though, in that match, you got two guys that are in their prime. Then not only that, you got those one guy from Japan, one guy from America, two different countries. Then you got not only that, AJ been WWE champion since he beat AJ's WWE champion. Shinsuke Nakamura is the Royal Rumble winner. On top of that, we got it's just unbelievable. These two are gonna tear the house down. If they tear the house down, that should be the main event, is that match, not Brock and Roman. Because they really haven't been doing that much. Brock shows up when he feels like showing up. And not only that, Kurt Angle and Rousey will win. We got that match. We got Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey versus Triple H and Stephanie. They made her look like a total bitch. People messaging me about stuff. I'm just gonna. Kurt Angle versus Ronda Rousey versus Triple H. Ronda Rousey embarrassed Triple H and Stephanie last time she was here at Mania. So I thought it would be The Rock. Not only that, so my pick for that match is Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey. They're not going to let Ronda Rousey lose her first match in WWE. Stephanie and Triple H have not won any WrestleManias. Like, Triple H WrestleMania losses are horrible right now. So, that's who I pick is Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle. SmackDown Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair versus Asuka. We already know Charlotte's not even ready. She never faced Asuka before, so we already know who's going to win that match. So pretty much that's gonna be another good match. You got Charlotte Flair is trying to live up to her father's expectations. Um, um, Not only that, it's just horrible right now. So you got Ric Flair daughter versus Asuka. Like long years. This is talking about like 2 decades ago. You had Ric Flair and Masachono going at it, so that's just right there. Then we got I'm picking Asuka to win that. Then we got Daniel Bryan versus Shane McMahon it's Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. If Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn win, they are reinstated on the SmackDown roster. Right now they are fired from SmackDown. If Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon win, they're fired from SmackDown. So are they fired from WWE totally, or is it just SmackDown so they can go over to Raw? Is Stephanie going to pick them up? Then we got the Intercontinental Championship, which that's going to be another good. I think that's the match that's going to steal the show right there. So you got The Miz versus Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. So you got the leader of the Balor Club the leader of the Shield, the leader of the Miztourov. Going at, so I'm picking Seth Rollins to win. All right, now United States Championship. I think I said Randy, right? The United States Champion. You got Randy Orton, the champion. He held every title except for one. Jinder Mahal and Rusev. You got a fatal 4-way. First it was a 3-way, now it's a fatal 4-way. The reason it's a fatal 4-way because what? Alright. Rusev beat Randy Orton, so he's in the match. So I'm going with Bobby Roode to win that. I'm gonna go. We don't even know who his partner is yet. We got Braun Strowman and a mystery partner. So let's finish this up real quick. Then Braun Strowman is going to win that. The Raw Women's Championship, Nia Jax, no doubt, is going to win because Alexa is this small, and Nia's a big woman. The Cruiserweight Championship is going to be on the free-for-all. I think they're going with that. Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali. Cedric Alexander has been more. He won. He was the number one contender first. Then Enzo got his little bitch ass fired. See ya, Enzo, for what you did was dirty. I'm going with Cedric. Tag Team Championship. The Usos versus the New Day. I'm going with the Bludgeon Brothers on that. And there's an Andre Battle Royal. I'm leaning towards Dolph Ziggler to win. And for the Women's Battle Royal, I'm leaning towards... That's a good one. I want Sasha Banks to win that. So, and John Cena versus The Undertaker. Don't know. It has been confirmed. We will know tonight at Mania if they are going to wrestle or not each other. The American Badass is supposed to be coming back. I'll be right back. I got to go throw something in the water for somebody. Alright, sorry about that. I had to throw some food. I'm making something to eat. Still, John Cena vs. Undertaker, American Badass is coming back. Now, let's talk about Friday. Let's talk about the Hall of Fame for a minute. I just want to say for the Dudley boys, you guys are awesome. You guys took ECW tag team to where never the riots. That was awesome. When I was watching ECW, ain't nobody ever did what Paul Heyman did. They owe Paul Heyman so much. Paul Heyman owes them money. And they still wrestle for Paul Heyman. They took that show. They did barbed wire matches. They did flaming table matches. Spike, they did awesome with Spike. It's like edging. Then when they came to WWE, it was just the Dudley Boys and what's his face? Dudley Boys, Edge, and Christian. Dudley Boys they brought the Hardys in the mix. They did TLC 1. They did TLC 2. They tore the house down at WrestleMania 17 at SummerSlam that year. Just want to say they are well deserved. They are one of the best tag teams in history. You got tag teams like the Steiners, Legion of Doom. The Hardys are there. Edge and Christian. The list goes on and on. The Bar. I'm going to do that. The Bar's out there with them. That was awesome. I'm glad they're in there. Hillbilly Jim. I watched one match. It was WrestleMania. I'm trying to think. WrestleMania 3. You had Hillbilly Jim with his midgets. You had King Kong Bundy with his midgets. That was awesome. Jimmy Hart, the WWE Hall of Famer already. Jim Ross, WWE Hall of Famer already. Stan the Man, all these old guys like from back then. Stan the Man, Jim. I don't know, but Hillbilly Jim. I don't think he ever did it for the money. Like he said, he has money still. He has $86,000. That's awesome. Ivory, that was the woman division. It was Ivory, Chyna, Lita, Trish to win. You had that. Not only now so we go from the women's division to now the woman. Back then, the women's division wasn't that good. Now that you got the women in same thing as you got the women's division just going crazy right now. They did Hell in a Cell matches. They did the Elimination Chamber. They did the first Royal Rumble. They're doing their first Battle Royal tonight. They did last minute. They did Iron Man matches. They're doing it all. They're going all the way. The women's is taking it. They're doing better. I'm sorry to say this. They're doing better than the men. But your two top women in WWE right now are Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks. Pretty much. So that might back then it wasn't so great, but that was awesome. Triple H inducted Kid Rock. Road Dogg inducted Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett as well. His dad, Jerry Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett used to own parts of TNA. He used to own. I think he still owns Global Force Wrestling. He is former Intercontinental Champion, former WCW Champion. He's former Tag Team Champion with Owen Hart. His manager used to be Deborah. That's awesome. Big Show inducted Mark Henry. Well deserved. Those two. Goldberg. Awesome. I don't think Goldberg was ready to go in there if you ask me. Because he's former WCW champion. World Heavyweight Champion. He was WCW Tag Team Champion. He was the U.S. Champion. Goldberg's like a role model for everybody. So that's your Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame was lit. The best one of the night is the Dudley Boys. Well deserved. They went from WWE, left WWE for 8 years, or whatever it was. Came back and never didn't even ask for a title match. So that shows you right there how good they are. Now, let's talk about NXT. NXT TakeOver New Orleans. The NXT Adrian Matas against Aleister Black. They tore the house down. Like, seriously, that match right there tore the house down. These people were going nuts. Oh my God. I watched it. I watched the whole thing through the night. They were going crazy over this. The NXT tore the house down last night. Nope. If you guys want to subscribe to this and see this, what I'm talking about, how they tore the house down, how these fans reacted to the matches were unbelievable. Now, it's going to be different tonight because you're not going to see this stuff. These are younger talents, not like WWE. I hope WWE tears the house down tonight. They should keep the momentum going, tear the house down at Mania. Okay, you have Aleister Black, their new NXT champion. Dude, it was... You wouldn't even believe the show they put on for that title match. Unbelievable. Those two gave it their all. You had interference from his girlfriend, whatever she is, manager. She did an awesome job. And then you had your NXT North American Championship. That was a ladder match. Those guys, EC3, Adam Cole, Rocket, Sullivan, Kevin Dane, Dream, they put their bodies out there. They went through ladders. They broke ladders. They did moves off of stuff they never did before. This guy gets on this 6 foot. I think it was 6 foot ladder and jumps and does an elbow drop right on this guy. Guy still gets up. They tore the house down. The NXT Amber Moon versus Shayna Baszler. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but they tore the house down. Johnny Gargano versus his former partner. They tore the house down. That whole thing tore the house down. They tore the house down. Then you had the whole NXT show just tore the house down. They did unbelievable. I am surprised I'm surprised. Never watched NXT before. But the tag team title match, Undisputed versus Authors of Pain for Strong and Pete Dunne. Listen, that tag team match was awesome. Dusty Rhodes Classic was on the line. The trophy, an NXT Championship, Undisputed Era kept their titles. Pretty much, you had a few title changes during the night, but NXT, I give y'all a 5-star. Y'all are awesome. I'm going to keep watching NXT now because you never know what's going to happen. Triple H is doing the right thing, bringing these old stars up. So, to end this video right now, because I got to go eat. WrestleMania 34 is going to be lit. It's going to be awesome. They're in New Orleans tonight. They're going to take it to a different level, I hope. I think the fans there are going to be awesome. John Cena is not going to be there. John Cena is going to go as a fan unless he wrestles The Undertaker, and The Undertaker is going to whoop his ass. And then, on top of that, Brock Lesnar, the only match I want to see is that 5-star match. AJ versus Shinsuke. They're going to tear that house down. Ronda Rousey's first match. Asuka's going to win. Let's just make it a good pay-per-view tonight. Enjoy it. If you want to, I guess they're giving away for a month if you subscribe 1 month. If you're a first subscriber, you will get this. So, let's do it. WrestleMania. I will see y'all later. I am signing off because there's something later I need to talk about. I need to go on here and apologize about something that was said. I seen the video that I made. I shouldn't have made it. Give me about an hour or two. I'm gonna eat something, work on some stuff on here. So I will see you guys later in an hour or two about a video that I made personally that shouldn't have been made. It shouldn't have been, the stuff on there should have never been said. So I will talk to you guys later.